with Anvi. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the heartlet loomband bracelet. So the things that you're going to need are your hook tool and a loom, and you're also going to need 3 different colors of loom bands. I'm going to be using pink, purple and black, and you're also going to need a S or C clip. So first what you need to do is get a pink loom band and then put it on like this in a triangle way, and also these pins, they have to be facing towards you. And then what you need to do is get a black loom band and then just stretch it out like from this middle, and from the first middle one to this one right here. You're not going to stretch it to the first left one, you're going to stretch it to the second left one. And you have to do that same thing, but this time you're going to from the first middle to the second right, like this. So it should look like a little V like this. Then what you need to do is get some more loom bands, this time purple, and just put them like this way on the second left and second right, and point those to the middle like this. Then what you need to do is get another black loom band from this middle where you just put your band and just go like this and put it again to this second left one like this. So you should be creating another V. Then this time get your pink loom bands and do that same thing what you done with the purple, like this. Now do that same. So now you're going to be like creating like a pattern. So all you need to do is just do these same steps over again. So you have to put these black loom bands on like this. Then you have to get purple this time. We're going to be alternating. We're going to do purple, pink, purple, pink. So you have to just put your purple bands like this. Then get another black loom band and put it on top like this. Like that. And then we're going to do this time we're going to put pink. So just keep on doing this step over and over again like this. Now I'm going to use purple. Then black again. So just keep on doing this step till you have these 3 pegs left. The last left and the last right, which I don't have, and the last middle one. So just keep on going like this. And also make sure that these rubber bands don't hook onto this pin before, because if they do, then your bracelet is going to be wrong, because they're not meant to. See, when you put the black ones, they shouldn't hook on like this. They should just go like this. Also, while you're putting these loom bands on, try not to rip them. Okay, so I'm almost done. So now I'm done, but what you need to do is, like, instead of putting your black one like this, you're just going to put it in this middle one, then just stretch it over to the next middle or the last middle like this. Then the same as normal, do your little like arrow thing. They almost look like arrows, these. Just do it how you would normally do it, like this. So next, what you need to do is you need to get another black loom band and then just make like a figure of 8 like this, or an infinity sign. And then just put it like this, just so it, and then just put it on this last one right here. Then what you need to do is flip your loom around, and these hook things or pins, they need to be facing that way, away from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this cap band onto another pin right here. You don't have to do this, but it's just easier if you do. Then what you need to do is get the top pink one. Might be a little tricky. Just like this, and put it towards the left. Like this. And the same, and put it to the right. And then get this center one that you put in the middle and just go like this. Now, since there's no more loom bands that you have to put, you can just take it off of that pin and just keep it how you were meant to put it. Now what you need to do is, instead of going to the next, you have to do these black loom bands and just take it off from that pin and then put them over here. This. And also while doing this part, try not to rip the loom bands, because if you do, then you're going to have to like start over again. Now you can do the color bit. So pick the top one and then just put it onto the left, and then pick your bottom one and put it onto the right. So far your loom band design should be looking like this. If it doesn't, then you might have done something wrong. So like this. So now I'm going to move on to the color ones. So always pick the top one and put it to the left. The top one is always for the left, and the bottom one is always for the right. This. And now onto these ones. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the color ones again. Just try not to hook onto a different loom band. And for these black ones, it's easier if you, like, for example, like you just push this, whatever loom band right here, like this. Try not to, like, just like this, and then just get it, the black one, and just hook it over like this. Like that. Let go of it slowly, because if you do it a bit too fast, it might rip. Take that now onto the black ones. That now onto the purple ones again. Okay, so now I need to get the purple one and just put it on like this. Like that. Now onto the black ones. This. The black ones are pretty easy. Okay, now onto the pink ones. Now I'm almost done with the bracelet. color ones are a bit hard to do since there's lots of loom bands on top of them. Okay, and it's going to get it. Like that. Now the black ones. Also, make sure not to pick the two purple ones or the two pink ones at the same time. You should make sure that you just picked one. See, and it also, if this happens, like when you put it on but then it came off, just quickly pull it, and with your fingers just put it on like this. So now we're almost done. Just a few more. Okay. Now the last black ones. Now the last ones. Okay, now I have to put these purple ones and there. So now what you have to do with this triangle one is get from one side, the left side first, and put it into this last middle one like this. The same thing with this one, like this. So I've finally finished, and this is how your loom band design should be looking. So now what you need is another black loom band, and then get to your hook and put it through like this. Then put one side and just put the black loom band on like this, just onto it, and then with the other side just hold it on. So then what you need to do is just make sure that it's on your hook. Then put it through like this, through all of these loom bands. And then just put both of the sides on this. And put it onto this handle bit, like so. Then carefully, using your hand's help, just take off one by one, take off all of these loom bands that you've placed, just like this. Do it carefully so your bracelet doesn't tear, and make sure that this loom band doesn't fall off of the hook, because if it does, then your bracelet would break. The color ones are easy, but these middle ones, they might be a little bit hard. So make sure to be careful while you're doing it. This. So now that I've gotten it off, now just set it aside. So here is your bracelet. Just stretch it. So just hold the end bit, this black cap band. Just hold it on and then stretch it out a little, so that your bracelet becomes a lot more neater. So this is how it looks. So but it probably won't fit your hand just like this. So what you would need to do is make an extension. So what you need to do to make the extension is, on one column, I'm going to be using the right. Just put a loom band straight like this, from the first and second. Then put another one from the second to third on top of that one like this. Then from third to fourth, and just keep on doing this. I only need 4 to fit my wrist. But you can use as many as you need. So then on the last one right here, what you need to do is carefully get it off of your hook, put it on your fingers, then on this last pin, just secure it like this, then turn it round. So then now you can just loom. So then it's easier if you stretch. Oops. Make sure this does happen like this. And then now what you need to do is just, I like to just stretch it onto another peg so that it will be easier. Then what you need to do is get a loom band and just do what you've done before, just like this. This step is the same as doing a normal simple bracelet that I have shown you before. It's like this. Okay. Oops. Just get it like this. Now on to the last one. Okay, there. So now you can just take this extra peg that you put this actual loomband bracelet bit off, and then just it's easier to do it this way, because from this way the extension part can break. So like this. Now this is your bracelet almost done. The last step what you need to do is add on the S-clip. So just stretch out the cap band bit and just like onto 2 fingers like this and stretch it out, so then you can hook your S-clip or C-clip on. And then on this side it's a bit more hard. You have to just hold it like this, do the same thing, and just hook it on like this. And this is my bracelet done. And this is how it looks. If you really like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye bye.